As an estate and elder law attorney, one of the questions I get quite often is, what is an advance directive for healthcare? Hi, my name is Bill Miller, and I'm an estate and elder law attorney in Alabama, and I have offices in Anniston and in Birmingham, and we work with families on a regular basis regarding estate planning issues. An advance directive for healthcare is one of the documents that we recommend that everyone have. It's basically a two-part document. The first part is a living will, and with this living will, you put your wishes in writing about whether you would or would not want to be on a feeding tube, or whether you would or wouldn't want to be on machines or drugs that only kept you alive but didn't cure you, if the doctors ever determined that you were permanently unconscious or that you were terminally ill or injured to the point where you weren't going to recover. You put your wishes in writing about whether you would or wouldn't want life-sustaining treatment or a feeding tube. We see a lot of living wills, but what we don't see is part two, which is a healthcare proxy or a medical power of attorney. Well, that's important because people live to be much older now than they used to, and so a lot of people become incapacitated through Alzheimer's or some other type of dementia or some type of incapacity. And so what the healthcare power of attorney does is it says that if I get to the point I'm not dying, but I've got dementia and I can't make decisions for myself, that I want to appoint my daughter or my husband or my son to make decisions for me if I'm not able to do it. And in that healthcare power of attorney, you also need to give them a HIPAA authorization or a HIPAA release, which is authorization for the doctors and the hospitals to speak with your loved one and make decisions about your care. So if you don't have an advance directive for healthcare, it can be an extremely heavy burden on your family if something happens to you. So I would encourage you, if you'd like to know more about it, you can register for one of our free estate planning and asset protection workshops by visiting my website at www.millerestateandelderlaw.com, or call my office at 256-472-2172, and we can get you registered there. Or you can make an appointment to come in. We can answer your questions in person. I look forward to meeting you either way.